Hey guys, it is day 7, real time. We're on real time today. Whew, yeah. So I really need to do my hair. Roots are just coming in and just making an appearance. They're doing a little light dusting on the top and need to take care of that. Hello, cat. The second I turn the camera on, do you notice this? She wants, what? Yeah, they see you, what? Do you notice that the second I turn any camera on, it's all about her? She's like, no. Never mind what you have to say, because now it's my time. Anyway, my Vlogmas has been a very, I should call it Voidmas, because I have just not really had much to talk about. Last night I did a couple of hangouts. And the reason I did a couple of hangouts is because, well, the first one, for some reason it ended on its own abruptly. The second one, I sort of had a little bit of a haphazard where my power surge box is like right near my computer desk, and if you even hit that side where the little switch is, it switches off everything. So we had that technical difficulty. And then the third one I did just stopped abruptly. I think it was like, listen, woman, you've had enough hangouts for one day. I think you need to just call it a day. So I did. But in a way, I'm sort of glad that I did all three, because I'm a constant, it sounds very narcissistic. This cat's really going to annoy me. She's going to annoy me until I feed her. Sounds... Sorry about that, guys. Of course, the family comes home, so everybody's home right now. Oh, I can't. I have to stop looking at my hair. So, what I was saying about when some of you that watch me on my channel come to my hangouts, you don't know a lot of what's going on, like what we're talking about. And, I was kind of going through something. And, which is all interpretive of just everything this year. It's not just the, drama that I was involved in. It's basically just everything. I've fallen into a really deep funk with stuff. And, one of the people that were on my hangout last night, his name is Josh. He's really great. But he was saying that I'm still me, and that I was very happy in my videos, and I'm listening to him, and I'm like, you really don't understand sometimes, if I have something I have to talk about, if it's a subscription service or a review or what have you, that's one thing. But it's a chore to even get myself the motivation to film it. But if I have to sit and talk with you guys, which I haven't done since God only knows now, since probably the last Choly chats, I haven't had any real updates about anything going on in my life outside of the stupid viewer's voice, the hangouts, that kind of thing. Or if you followed me on Periscope, which I don't do anymore, for various reasons. So this has been what used to be my way of just having a sit down and just a deep conversation with you guys, and having sort of my followers know what's going on with me. And I haven't been doing that a lot because I just haven't had the mission. I'm gonna, when I was being, I don't want to say harassed, but the trolling was going on, which was really just what stopped me from making personal videos, and what took me away from social media for a short time, where I deactivated my Twitter, deactivated Facebook. I didn't make videos outside of just the generic product reviews and, freebie videos, that kind of a thing. So this manner that I speak was foreign to me, because I was doing it mostly on Periscope, because like I had said on my hangout last night, Periscope is the lazy YouTuber's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The lazy person's YouTube. It's you don't need to edit it. You don't need to really have any real content or an idea. You just turn it on and just start talking, and people see you live and they can answer you as you go. So you don't have to worry about commenting back because you can comment as they go and so on and so forth. So it was easier to do it that way. And it took a lot of the, meat of being a content creator right out of the game. It was like, what's the point of making a video? I could just go on Periscope and boom, it's done. It's like instant gratification. I don't have to worry about it. And I think it kind of just took away from all the efforts I would put into making videos, you know, having ideas, doing different types of videos and, you know, collaborations. I don't remember I think the last collaboration I did was with Celeste, and that was a, you know, drama channel thing. And it was like, I have to get back into actual collaborations where it, you know, it's fun again. And it's like, you know, talking about other things other than just drama, you know, because I've said it a million times. I'm exhaustive of saying it, but it's like this drama channels that has saturated YouTube has taken over to the point where normal content creators, the ones that already struggled in the beauty community, because we all know how opinionated they can be and how, you know, dog eat dog that world is, into this drama saturated medium that YouTube has become. Because you would have thought that when YouTube changed their TOS that people would have gotten a clue, but in fact I think it got worse. I think it got to the point where people were like, well, I don't care if I get monetized or not, I'm still going to say what I say. And I don't think YouTube has cracked down as much as they say they're going to. I think YouTube has just done the same things they always do. You know, I found it funny when I researched and went into like a few of my videos that were just box subscriptions that had nothing to do with talking about politics or war or world events or cursing or, you know, harassment or bullying. They were demonetized, you know. So it's like, I think that's another thing that took the impetus to film out. Let's go down the line. Start the year with all of just the massive amounts of just horrible things that were happening in the world. You know, some of the musicians that I grew up with, you know, passing away, the racism issues coming back again, the shootings, the ISIS, you know, involvement in things, you know, YouTubers that either placated people by making them worry about them. I mean, that whole Marina Joyce thing, that was crazy. Then you have people that just abuse the system on YouTube and just, you know, I don't know. And then the Amazon thing, that affected my channel big time because let's face it, you know, Amazon reviewers, sellers don't care anymore. Now it's like they don't, you know, in order for you to, the Amazon thing changed everything because as much as it was like almost a relief to hear that you are not obligated to write a review anymore for getting products for, you know, discounts or free, it was kind of like, okay, then it's just purchasing products now. Now it's not even like those websites that I go on or the groups that you go in, like, yeah, you don't have that obligation, but now you're going back to paying full price for things. So there's really no reason to be an Amazon reviewer. Now you're just an Amazon consumer like everybody else is. If there's no reason to really write reviews, then people like me who use that as content for their channel or their blog, you're not obligated to having to purchase anything. And now it's like you're paying full price. Now you're not even getting things discounted or free anymore. And if you are, it's very, very little. And the market has gone kind of down with that. And then there's the good old my channel itself, my subscriber count. So, you know, the one thing that I did this year, which was Generation Beauty, which again, you know, I was thrilled that I went and I enjoyed myself to a point, but it was almost like I did little to no networking because let's face it, you know, when you're part of the beauty community, if you're not above 10,000, nobody knows who you are. So the littler guys like myself, you know, we kind of just walk around and we want to network and we want to become more prominent on the YouTube scale, as far as like, being relevant beauty channels or, lifestyle channels, what have you. And it's hard to do that because you need your backing. You need like, okay, so what do you represent? And this year, I couldn't really say because my channel hasn't really been indicative of what I represent. I mean, I just haven't been really feeling what I've been putting out there. And I know a lot of people say, oh, step away, but I did. This is me. I have been stepping away because I don't film. I haven't been putting up content. I haven't been doing a lot of the things that I used to do. I was so involved in not only making videos, but like things that were surrounding, holidays and, my swap channel, my swap shop group. I been winging that too. I mean, haven't been really involved in that as much, and that provided content for my channel. Haven't been doing CVS hauls that much. That provided content for my channel. Haven't been doing collabs. Haven't been really interacting with YouTubers, more or less. Been interacting with people off of YouTube, which I thought was a good idea. And it just made YouTube just, a chore. Blogging has become completely nil. It's become, I don't bother. So last night when I went on my hangout, I pretty much was saying, hey, look, this is where it's at. I'm been going through a lot, and I hate when people tell you to just, oh, it's just only YouTube, it's only this, that, or the other thing. But like, look back on, the last several years. I put a lot into it, and it's not just like you can just turn it off and give it up and just walk away from it. A lot of people do that because they don't really care about it, or it's just like a little bit of a hobby and it's not really much. But to me, it's, it's afforded certain things. I'm not talking paycheck wise. I'm talking like, opportunities, things that I offer my family to do with me, places that we go, things I get them. My name out there now is like, who is this person? It's just not giving me, I'm not giving myself a chance anymore on what I started. It's really sad, down to even Vlogmas, I'm sitting here talking about woe is me again. I should be more like, hey, it's the holidays, and we are. Like, my first couple of ones are all about, the city and the parties, and that's what I enjoy, and I love it. That's, my other life, being a mom and that stuff. But me individually, it's been a real struggle year. 2016 has gone down as probably one of the worst years I've had in a long time. And I've had my fair share, but this one was like, and I just am trying to fight through it, trying to get through this last month, trying to get through this Christmas and regroup and see what's what, what I have to look forward to come the new year, what I'm going to do with myself. And, is YouTube going to be a part of that anymore, or if I'm going to completely be off the grid? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that right now. Right now, I'm just kind of, hanging by a thread. I'm still here. I'm still doing it, but, and it's obvious why my channel will not hit that 5K. My channel has just been like that teetering, just right there. It's like I hit 4K last year and I couldn't believe it. I went from 1,000 to 4,000 like this. This year, I got another 1,000 and I just, not even. I got close to 1,000 and not even. It's just borderlining on that 5K. Even through a giveaway and all that stuff, it's borderlining on that 5K. It's just like, won't get there. And I know it's not that big of a deal, but, you kind of want to see it grow, I mean, I do want to see it grow. And it's like, oh, well, what do you guys want? You know, where should I go with this channel? I'll tell you where it ain't gonna go. It's not gonna go the route of the drama channels. It's just not. Listen, I have thrown my share out there of my opinions and about certain people that do drama channels, and we all saw where those ended up. So yeah, you know, I have my responses and I have my opinions, but that's about it. But I'm not going that route, you know. But it'd be really good to know, like, from here on out, like, what you guys want to see. Seriously, like, what can I offer you guys next year, like, that I haven't, or that I should continue or go back to doing? I don't know. But I'm going to end this part of Vlogmas now because I'm just like, I can feel it. Like, the energy's just running out of my brain. I'm like, okay, enough talking. So I'll check in with you guys later.